supremacists run everything, not all white people, but those white people who have chosen to participate in the system of white supremacy are running everybody's business who is non-white on the planet. Now, that's either true or false. But directly and indirectly, they're running every person who is classified as non-white on the planet. His or her business, his or her affairs, his or her ambitions, all being decided by people classified as white who believe in dominating and mistreating people who are classified as non-white in all areas of activity 24/7. And that they're supreme, they're already in business, they're not trying to get in business, they've been in business as far back as anybody can remember who is breathing now. Because everybody was born into the system of white supremacy because that's the only government on the planet. There are no other governments. All other so-called governments are fabrications. They're phony governments. They don't exist. There's no such thing as the American government in the system of white supremacy. There's no such thing as an Asian government, no matter how it looks on the surface, in the system of white supremacy. Those people who are called Asians, no matter how powerful they may seem, the white supremacists can push a button and mess up their entire economy overnight, have everybody going at each other's throats. They can do that. The only reason it's not happening is they don't choose to do it because right now it's not profitable for them to do so. And when it comes to people who call themselves Africans, you can just forget it. It's a total shambles. And the people who are called Asians are being persuaded by the white supremacists, in my opinion, now to say, hey, you can get a piece of this gangster operation, too. You're not going to be considered equal members of the family, but you can get a piece of the African, thing, too, because we are running everything, including you, and that's why you have to go along with us, whatever we're doing. Now, we will allow you to do certain things among the Africans, to make it look like you're going to do something different from what we have been doing. But you ain't going to do nothing different from what we have been doing because we got the hammer on you, too. And don't you forget it.
Yes.
Now, that's the white supremacists, in my opinion, from everything that I'm hearing now, that's going on with people who are considered, quote, unquote, Asians, non-white people, people who they call the yellow people, and the people who are called brown and or black people, that the white supremacists are dictating how that's going to go. Because some people, many of them, in my opinion, who have the correct intentions, who really want to help the darker people, the people who are really what you call solidly black, to improve themselves. But the white supremacists will say, we'll let you go so far, but no further than what we will let you go, or you will hear from us. So now you can exploit them like we do, to the extent that we exploit them, if it meets our approval, the type of exploitation.